yeah, about 30% haven't seen it, so that's pretty crazy. It's finally
Oh,
it smells so good. I can smell the zest.
Can you?
Oh, they go in the fridge or something.
Yeah,
right?
they're like a log thing, right?
Yeah.
Like you make the circle.
They smell really good. Oh, that's just literally butter right now. It's finally snowing. The lake actually did freeze a bit today. For the gram, Mom.
For the gram. Photos and I don't know that.
Yeah, Instagram's update is literally shit, so.
So now, because this is what I'm going to put on.
Show
I'm
me.
going to put that.
Beautiful.
But also doubled up with
A slider.
that.
You go. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Love it. I'll teach you. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 14, I believe, which every time I say I'm like, oh, it's so crazy, but it just feels like it's getting crazier and crazier. I don't even think I've like shown my face this morning, but I've just been working away on my computer. I'm gonna insert a little clip, I'll put it here, of what I've been working on this morning. I've just kind of felt like I've been in a bit of a, I don't want to say like a creative rut or something, because I feel like I have like a lot of things I want to do, but it's more like my page that, if you don't know, I've been working on growing for a while, not necessarily in followers, but like, you know, being able to showcase what I do for clients and stuff like that. So I guess more growing my business and growing my page, but my page is kind of a catalyst for business. So I've been following more accounts that are less design related and more business related, which has been inspiring, but at the same time I feel like it's also made me feel like I need to like be in a box. Tips for business and, you know, content people want to consume, which is like the whole point. Like, you do want to post things like that attract customers and attract people to your page, and especially if you're consistent with that, then you'll grow an audience who knows that that's the type of content you deliver, and they keep coming to your page to see content like that. But because I've been following so many accounts that demonstrate that exact way of doing things and the exact like strategy, like I said, although it's been inspiring, it's also made me feel like I need to like confine myself to this box. I do want to kind of find where my niche is, but I don't think I don't know if I have yet. It's made me feel like my creativity is kind of stifled. So today I just kind of made something for fun, and it was actually really fun to make, and I think I need to get used to posting stuff like that more often. Not necessarily every day or every post or whatever, but I think I need to let myself be creative if I want to be. It's kind of a hard balance between it being a personal page of like showing my creative expression and then being a business page that can work as a portfolio and attract clients and stuff. But I do think that following the exact same formula for every post like is gonna get boring at the same time. Like, I know the whole point is to create posts that are exciting and engaging and that don't get boring, but I just think that, I don't know, switching it up once in a while isn't always a bad thing. So I'm gonna try to keep playing around. I feel like I've been working on this page for literally so long, like trying to find my niche, and by so long I mean like 4 years or something. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm about to hit 4 years of having this page in January, and like obviously it's only really been like a design page for maybe a year or 2 years. Before that it was just like my creative page. I'd put like paintings or like drawings or whatever on there, and it has grown a lot since I did turn it to like an official design page. It's just interesting. Like, this might not be interesting for everyone, but I don't know, I felt like talking about it. Yeah, that's how my morning's been going. My mom is baking those orange cookies and I can't wait to eat them. They're so good. They're like kind of like a shortbread, which isn't really my vibe. I like things that are really sweet, but they have orange zest in them, which is really good. And then you dip half of it in chocolate, so it's like chocolate and orange, which is, anyone who knows me knows that's my favorite combination. So, and my mom's at the gym right now. She said the spin bike might be coming today, but we'll see. I have heard no further updates, and I feel like I would have heard an update if it was coming today. The work I'm doing today is another full client feed for basically like the main girl I work for. Like, she's kind of a client to me, but she's also like someone I work for. So I do her feed, and she wants it switched up a little from normal, which I think is fun, gives it a little spice, you know, add a little bit of spice. I'll maybe show an update of that as I work. And I need to edit yesterday's Vlogmas as well. It's gonna be a busy one, I think. Finally snowing, there you can see. And it's putting me in a better mood than the gray rain. Guys, I've been working for a while. I've been watching TK, who's literally probably one of my new favorite YouTubers. Like, I just feel like I relate to her personality so much. She's really loud and honestly a lot, but I feel like I can be too, so I really relate to her. And then I think I finished up the feed. It's really fun this month. She wanted a bit of a different vibe, a bit more like elevated and like glam, I'd say, glam. So there's a lot of like sort of fabrics and like, normally like this type of thing would probably just be on like a blue background or something, but instead we're kind of like elevating it with some little, more like photography elements. Even something like this has like that little water texture in the background instead of just being on a plain color. So just little things like that like help elevate it. Hopefully she likes it. I'll get some feedback soon, I think. Okay, this is also becoming a Taylor King plug, the girl I'm watching on YouTube. Another reason I love her is because she went to film school, and even though she's a YouTuber, she also works for a YouTuber, so she's actually a producer of a podcast. And Alicia Marie, who's like got 9 million YouTube subscribers or something, she's like a producer for her videos and a producer for her podcast. And then also is like not recently, she's had a YouTube channel for a long time, but I guess in the past like year it's kind of blown up because she's also gotten exposure through working for Alicia. And I just think that's so cool. Like, what an awesome job. Something that is so random. Like, people always say, oh, there'll be jobs in 3 years that didn't exist now. And that's a perfect example. Like 5 years ago, being a producer for a YouTuber, like, was not a normal job. And now, like, that's someone's job, and I think that's so cool. And I think that's something I would love to do. Like, she does all the graphics for her Instagram. She edits her podcast, edits her YouTube channel. I'm like, what a dream job. It's so cool. Anyways, if you haven't checked out Taylor King, definitely go check her out. She's, like, super extra, really cool, like, business, behind-the-scenes advice stuff. Also sporty. Like, she's a whole package, so go check her out. And it's literally 2:30 now. I haven't had lunch, and I'm starving. So here, my family home treat. What should I make for lunch? I think I have leftover fish tacos. Hopefully they're still good. Oh, I work on the couch all day. My body gets sore. Like, I feel like I work like this all day. Ugh, I have a desk here, but I don't know. It's not always the vibe. So, my back's sore. Okay, time for lunch. Okay, we're switching up and we're going gourmet. I forgot we have leftover beef tenderloin for dinner, or from dinner 2 nights ago maybe. And roasted potatoes. So I'm gonna have that for lunch, which is so fun. But I don't know how to heat this up without like overcooking it, like continuing to cook it, because it's cooked perfectly. But I also want it to be warm. So sometimes I wish this was live. I'm like, please, someone tell me, but it'd be way too late. I put up a bunch of polls on my Instagram for holiday ones, and my mom and dad and I have been brainstorming away all the different questions to ask for this round, and I'm gonna give my answers for what I pick after dinner. Hopefully this will go up early tomorrow, and then the polls will still be live when this video goes live if you watch it early enough. Sausage pepper pasta. I might put some chili flakes in mine.
Okay, I usually do that, but these were hotter sausages, so
Maybe I'll put them to the table and then I'll see.
I think you'll
What
want
kind of noodles are those?
Casariche.
Casariche. Yum. The cookies that were being made this morning with the orange in them, that then get dipped in chocolate. Can I try a little piece of the dough?
Of course.
Oh, they smell good.
I know.
Okay, so I'll just squish them into more circles. Is that what you want?
Yeah, just like
round them a little. Okay.
Just trim them a little.
I think I said this earlier in my vlog, but maybe I didn't. But once these get cooked, then they get half dipped in chocolate.
I think Carrie's orange.
They are so good.
So let's try 12 minutes. It'll take half an hour before the bits and bites go in, but that's all right.
Okay, so I said I'd say what my poll answers were. So we'll go through the polls. we'll go through the polls and I'll tell you what I picked. Okay, so from my first poll was turkey or roast beef, and I'm a turkey stan all the way. My mom is roast beef, but I am turkey. My second one was hot chocolate or eggnog. 100% hot chocolate. I don't even think I've ever tried eggnog, and I don't plan to anytime soon. So if you like eggnog, comment down below, because I don't even know if I've ever met anyone or seen anyone ever drink eggnog except like in movies. Tree topper. I think I'm a star girl. We have an angel up here, but you know, I'm not really a church goer, so an angel would feel fake to me. So in my own house someday, I think I'll probably just do a star. Okay, this one is the hardest one for me. White lights or colored, because our home tree, as you can see, is colored, and we've always done colored. So I think I'd have to pick colored for sentimental reasons, but if I think about what the prettiest tree is, I picture one that's white and, you know, a little bit more elegantly decorated maybe, versus all of our ornaments, which are jumble, but this is more sentimental to me, so that's what I have to pick. Okay, this one has been the most divided answer. It's been about 50-50 ever since people started voting, and there's over 80 votes now, and it's still almost exactly 50-50. And it's, what is the flavor of the season, gingerbread or peppermint? And not necessarily this season, but you know, like what flavor do you prefer this time of year? And I think I'd pick gingerbread just because I don't really have anything gingerbread like any other time of the year, where mint you kind of could eat other time of the year. I don't know, and gingerbread kind of makes me feel cozy, so I think I'd pick that. But this one's been really divided, so I'd love to know what people think in the comments. Have you seen A Charlie Brown Christmas? Obviously I have, since I put this question up, one of our favorite movies, but I know that some people haven't seen it, so I want to, you know, see if people have. I think around 30% of people hadn't seen it, so yeah, about 30% haven't seen it, so that's pretty crazy. The next one is OG Christmas movie. It's either Rudolph or Charlie Brown. I, again, think I have to pick Charlie Brown, but I do love that Rudolph as well, so I'm gonna pick Charlie Brown. Here we go. We just dipped all the chocolate orange cookies, and they look pretty good. Oh no, did I just get my white sweater in chocolate? No. Okay, that's it for today, people. See ya tomorrow.